Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios. Today we are going to discuss about to the another real-time scenario on the auto launched flows. In generally, we are using to the record trigger flows like record creation time or updation time, deletion time. We are calling to the uh, automatically trigger by the record trigger flows. There is a trigger point like record creation, updation, or deletion. But auto launched flows, there is no any trigger point. So when we want to call to the from the like through Apex class or process builders or any custom buttons to we are calling to the auto launched flows. So here we are going to discuss to the one real-time scenario use case is the when we click on to the custom button on the record case record page, we are going to status change to closed. So how we are going to implement this use case with using to the auto launched flows? We can see come to the Salesforce or come to the flows, click on to the flows, click on new flows. So here record trigger flows is the when we are clicking to record creation or updation or deletion, it is automatically run by the background to the record trigger flows. Auto launched flows, there is no any trigger point, but it is launches the by you help of the through Apex class or process builders or any custom buttons to we are calling to the auto launched flows. Now we are going to take this auto launched flow. We are calling to the one custom button to execute by the our flow. So select by the auto launched flow, create. So we need to status change to the closed. So that's why first we need to the which record we are going to update, right? So that record ID holding purpose, we are going to take the new resource. Click on to the new resource. Here we are going to take by the variable. So where text to data type. So T current case record ID. Current case record ID, we are going to store it by the here. So here we are taking to the text to data type. There is no any default value. This is available for the input. Why? Because means we are going to mapping to the data to the this field, this resource. Click on done. So now we have the current record ID. So based on this, we are going to update the record. So here we are taking to the update case record. Records are record. Update case record. So that's it fine. So now come to the here. We have to specify the ID to conditions also, right? So here we have to specify this one. Object is the case. So which record we are going to update? Specific record. So case record ID equals to. So we are passing the data to the this particular variable. This particular variable, what we have the case, that record we have to updating. And as well to the already it is closed, no need to trigger by the this flow. So that's why here status does not equals to closed. It is already closed means no need to execute by the this flow. So that's why here status does not equals to closed. Now we are going to set to the status equals to closed. So click on save. Case status change to closed. This is the our flow name. Click on save. Now our auto launched flow is the ready. Here you have to observe there is no any triggered point. When we are calling to the this auto launched flow from the another process like a process builder or apex class or any custom button. Let's see how we are going to invoke to this back to the flows. So this is the our flow name. Click onto the arrow mark, click onto the view details and versions. So this is the our flow URL. This flow URL we are going to call to the in the custom button. So how we are going to call, we can see. Come to the object manager, case, click on to the case, creating the new custom button link or action. So click on to the here, click on to the new button or link. So close the case. This is my custom button name. Detail page button link button we are going to select. So without existing sidebar and header, here we have the URL. Now in this URL, this is the our URL flow URL. Copy and paste page here. Now we are going to pass to the current page record ID question mark. Here we are take the one resource, right? That is the resource name is the here I will show you that is so where underscore t we are taken by the current page URL, right? This is the our resource variable name. This is the our resource variable name equals to current page record ID. So already here we have the case object. In this we are going to take by the case record ID. So case ID. And then after flow is executed, we back to the same page, right? So that's why here we are taking the return URL equals to same case ID. Again back to the same page. So that's why here we are taking the return URL case ID. Check syntax. There is no any issues. Click on save. Okay. We are going to add by the in the layout. Come to the case page layouts. Click on to the case page layout. Lightning and mobile and lightning actions. This is the our button name, close a case. Here we are going to add it by the in the lightning and mobile action. So I'm adding by the in the starting. This is click on save. We are going to activate by this flow as well. Activate by the flow. Let's check this how we are going to execute. Come to the case record. Creating the one new case record. So status is the new, origin is the something email, subject just we are going to call to the case auto launched flow, just giving to the this is the message. Click on to the save. Now at this time status is the new. So status is the new here. So here we are created the custom button that is called the KSA close. When I am click on to this, it is automatically called to the our auto launched flow, and record would be the updated with the status close. Now we have to see at present status is the new. I am clicking on to the close a case. It is calling to the our flow. Once flow is executed, return back to the our page. See here again back to the our flow executed. After that return back to the again to the case record detail page. Status is changed to the closed. Status is changed to the close. So like this, we are going to invoke to the auto launched flows. Auto launched flows not invoked by the directly when user clicks to the or when we user call to the one specific method like custom buttons or Apex class or through process builder. We are going to call to the auto launched flows and it is triggered to the auto launched flows. I hope to it's clear understanding how we are going to implement it by the auto launched flows and as well to the what is the difference between the record trigger flows and auto launched flows. Stay tuned for the more real-time scenarios. Thank you guys.